thing that shocked me about Nigeria, they will collect your money like the money belongs to them.
Charlie, in today's video, I have some Ghanaians sharing their shocking experiences that they had in Nigeria. And also, I have other Nigerians sharing their experiences living in Ghana. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Let's go into the videos, watch, come back and talk.
So I traveled from Cape Coast, Ghana to Lagos and flew from Lagos to Abuja. And this is my vlog for the very first time, explaining how my journey was. So the journey was so dark that like we traveled in the evening, so basically I didn't really get any views like that in the evening. We're fueling here and it was so dark, so like every opportunity I get, any light I see, I must do video. You understand? You have to do video, and the reason for the videos will come in the end. We were at the Togo border. He said we should come and change money, and they told us to get down and check our passports and stamp them. They were taking our passport like it was an illegal matter. It was very funny. Then we're at Nigerian border. They were rude to us, but what can you do? You're entering somebody's country. Whatever they do to you, you take it slide out and you go home. At this time, then we got to the bus station, and then we went to eat at Chicken Republic. I mean, their burger was nice, for sure. Or maybe I was hungry. I don't know. But yes, we met a stranger in the bus who was so kind to us. He actually took us to the airport and bought us food. Yeah, and here's the burger and the fries. Anyways, so on our way to the airport, Lagos, to take our flight, and I saw an interesting sight. Hey, Nigeria, there's absolutely nothing impossible to you people. Hey, so we got to the airport, and we got down, we got off, we went to sit in the area, and I decided to go over some schoolwork that I had to do. I think a master's thesis is not on the floor, people of God. It's not on the floor, but the Lord is helping us. Yeah, yes. And then we get going, onboarding, and this is me taking a video of the beautiful counterparts. And then I got to sit in the window seat. I mean, everybody loves a window seat because you get to take pictures of the cloud. And guess what? I was too fascinated by the clouds to take actual proper videos of the cloud. So this is what you get. So we got down, we arrived at Abuja in 45 minutes or less. Tired. We're in Abuja, we're heading towards our destination. Abuja is a very beautiful place, and I had not even seen 1/10 of it, but from what I saw, it was so pretty. And then boom, we are in church. The reason for coming to Abuja from Cape Coast, Ghana is to be in pneumatic course 1.0. I mean, this is the first of its kind in Abuja. People of God, 7th November, Abuja, at the Moshood Stadium.
Another thing that shocked me about Nigeria, they will collect your money like the money belongs to them. I know pay. Some of the things that shocked me when I entered Nigeria for the first time. Like, I know from, internet that Nigeria is very populated. But I saw for myself. There are people everywhere. Like, there are people everywhere. Even in the evening. Like, there's nowhere that is empty. There are people everywhere. Another thing that shocked me, they don't respect red lights, traffic lights. Like, traffic light is red, then car is sneezing. I was very shocked. Like, traffic light is red, though. The cars are moving. Everybody's doing what they like. Nobody's arresting anybody for passing red lights. I was very shocked. Another thing, I saw, between main roads, they built like short walls just to separate the roads. I saw young boys, sitting on this thing in the middle of highways, like it was usual, chatting away, laughing away. I'm like, huh? Okay. I was surprised because that does not happen Why? In the middle of the highway. Another thing that shocked me about Nigeria, they will collect your money like the money belongs to them. Oga, you don't go pay. Or Oga, how far now? I don't remove your bag for you. How far now? Even if they stood by your car to block another car from coming, now pay, pay, everything, pay. Bring your money. And they'll collect your money like it belongs to. They are not asking you. They are collecting them. Nigeria. Amazing set of people. But I love Nigerians. I love Nigerians. Sha.
Diamond Diva, as usual.
Diamond Diva. So you are from where?
I'm half Ghanaian, half Nigerian.
Okay, so she's half Ghanaian, half Nigerian. Okay, all right. So I'm going to be asking her a few questions and have her answer so that you guys will also know. Do you understand? And I also hear from my own experience actually and our own opinion. So we're going to. I have some questions to ask you about life in Ghana and also in Nigeria actually. Since you are half half. Okay, so let's just go into it. How will you describe Ghana? How will you describe life in Ghana?
Okay.
Or how will you compare life in Ghana and life in Nigeria?
All right. Life here is quite difficult to live, and better than Nigeria because if you are in Ghana here and then you are here alone, you don't have any parents around, you don't have any siblings who are gonna help, you don't have any friends here. Life is too miserable for the person. Likewise, me, I wasn't here alone. Some of my siblings were different, so life wasn't that hard for me like that. But life, yeah. So I had no. I want to change Nigeria.
I don't understand that one, but let's pass. So two, the question I have, number two question I have for you is, which country do you think is more relaxed and peaceful?
Okay, for that one, I'm gonna say Ghana is more peaceful than Nigeria. But in terms of comparison, the both there's a law here though. But when it comes to killing, the both country can kill. You understand? But Ghana here, when you kill, when you do something bad, they're gonna put you in prison. But Nigeria, I've not seen something like that.
So you said life in Ghana is more relaxed.
Yes.
Okay, and peaceful. So where do you think in Ghana, in Nigeria, where do you think people hustle a lot? Like, do you think Nigerians are hustlers? Do you think Ghanaians are hustlers? Which country do you think that hustles more?
Nigerians are more hustlers than Ghanaians because Ghana for pay juma kind of pay juma means they don't like working, they depend on men. For Nigerian ladies, we ourselves, I want the my hand aruna over in our I'm on my hand aruna. Bandega never
Okay, it's that free. She's trying to mix it, Nigerian dialect and Ghana. That's very good. That's very good. I love that. So, which country do you think is more expensive, Nigeria or Ghana?
Okay. Ghana, Omohano, Omonyama Buyadin means their things are very expensive. You can't take 5,000 naira in Nigeria to prepare a pot of soup here. But you can use Ghanaian 50 cedis being 5,000 naira to prepare a pot of soup with gari or fufu. That means life in Ghana here is quite expensive than life in Nigeria.
Wow. Okay, nice one. So, which ones, Nigeria and Ghana, which one do you think that have better road system? Like the ones that you think that their road is good. They have more of a constructed road.
You know,
roads, I mean.
I can say Ghana is more Ghana's road is more good than we the Nigerians. No, because you can get to a place in Ghana here whereby even the entrance to the road is very, very bad. Likewise, Kokwasi Road, Amasamai Road now, the road is being something else. From Chinese Mall straight to Accra, the road has been very, very bad. And then that's somehow it is in Nigeria. You get to a place in Nigeria whereby the road will very, very bad to go with. So I can't say the Ghanaian is not good than Nigerian. No,
Okay.
they're all the same.
So when you were in Nigeria, what food do you eat most? And do you still miss? Tell us if you miss the food you eat most in Nigeria.
Okay. I miss this favorite soup of mine, insala.
Masala. Wow.
Yes. And then my mom also once prepared this soup with ogiri and obey, and the soup was so good. So I miss Nigerian meal so much. Our meal are more sweeter.
So do you know how to prepare Nigerian food and
Yes,
Ghana
of
food?
course. I know how to prepare Ghanaian and Nigerian food as well.
So in Nigerian Ghana food, which one do you prefer most? Which of the food in Ghana do you prefer most?
Okay.
Which of their meals?
I prefer their okra stew with banku. That's the soup I prefer in Ghana here. Yeah. And Nigeria, I prefer agusi. So like I prefer this soup. It's our local meals. I prefer them.
True.
Yeah.
So where do you feel safe to work at night? Where do you feel working at night safe? Like, do you feel working in Nigeria at night? When you are working in Nigeria in the night, do you feel safe? Or in Ghana, do you feel safe? Which of the countries?
Okay. You know, I once came back to Nigeria. That was last 2 years ago, and then I saw how their place was so rasky, and then when it knocks to this 10 to 11 o'clock, people are all sleeping. But I bet you in Ghana here, my people, you can work from morning to night. Nobody's gonna ask you where are you going to and who are you and that kind of thing. Nigeria, Ghanaians, they don't sleep. They are active 247.
Okay, so how do you see greeting in Nigeria? Because here I observe that most of the Ghanaians they don't like greeting. Is it that it's their normal thing, or is it? Just tell us, how do you see greeting in Nigeria and greeting in Ghana?
Okay. In Nigeria, we say Ndewono. And in Ghana here, we say Mepamcho, good morning, and now good afternoon, and now good evening, depending the time you see the person. And then Mepacho means please, good morning. Depends the time you see the person. So then before like them, it hardens them to greet. You will see a child of 17, 16 who is not greeting while passing by. But we the Nigerians came, our parents taught us how to respect our elders, whether we saw them in any form, like any human form, we should greet. Because here it's quite difficult for you to see a young girl greeting.
Difference between Ghana church and Nigeria church. See Nigeria church. See as Nigeria church now. Everybody now don't close now. Everybody won't go out. No security, no police. You understand? Why it be like that? We say Nigerians, we Nigeria, so you understand? We don't suffer insecurity for our country before we call this country. You dey hear me? Before we call the Ghana, so we don't suffer insecurity. So if they sack ourselves, we not dey use police, neither army or immigration. We dey sack us, they go out. Video the ambiance of the church. This one na Nigeria church. You dey see us so. Now I carry a call Ghana church. Carry the camera for you. Down, see the Benz. Nigeria Benz went back in front of Nigeria church. Video the Benz. Now see another Benz, na ML. This one na ML. Nigeria plate number. Come over there. You get the car. Come up now. You spoil my video with this one now. You start the post. Come tell now. Don't be this one self. See ML. This one na ML. Nigeria ML. Went back in front of Nigeria church. Yeah. Not be the guy get am o. Get am. Look. Carry the.
Hi guys, good afternoon. Yeah, it's Asidele again. I want to ask a question. Why is it that some Ghanaians, most of them, don't like lengthening their looms to Nigerians or Ewe? Why is it that they don't like lengthening their looms to Nigerians or Ewe people? Why? If you want to lengthen their looms, they will tell you that they don't want to give it to Nigerians or give it to Ewe people. Why now? Are we not one? Are we not one? Are we not one? We are one. So why? Just tell me, please. Tell me in the comment section. I need to know. And I need to learn as well. So that if I learn, I will know why. Thank you. Please follow me, like and comment. Thank you, guys. We are 1K followers today. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, guys.
One of the things I love about, having to live in Ghana is the fact that I have come here and I have seen things that I ordinarily would not have been exposed to in Nigeria. And even if I had been in Nigeria, I probably would never have known did exist here in Ghana. Now, one of the few things that we Nigerians know about Ghana is maybe banku and tilapia, wache, and all of those things. But that is just the surface level. There are other things that happen here in Ghana that unless you come here you wouldn't know. Now, one of the things that I say I love about Ghana is that, see, when you come here and there is a burial that is taking place, there is is it adorning or something of that nature that is taking place, you will see that people don't just dress anyhow and go for those occasions. People don't just oh, we are going here, I wear this, I go there, like that. They have materials, specific materials that they wear when they are going for burial. You get it? Now, I see that they have the red materials. Now, this is Ankara. They have the red Ankara. They have the black Ankara. They have the white Ankara. And the thing is that all of them have their significance. You get it? So, I think they say, if it's, correct me, I might be wrong. I think they say if it's an elderly person that just, that they are going for the burial, then they are going to be putting on white, or is it something like that? I do not know, please. And because I am not too certain, I'm not going to just, come out here and say this is it. But what I'm just trying to tell you is that on Fridays, usually maybe the wake keep and Saturdays, the burial, you'd start to notice the colors flying up and down. You would notice the black, the red. No, I think Fridays we will get to notice more of red, but I'm not too sure. I'll look up this Friday. But what I'm trying to tell you is that just know that on Fridays like this, you are going to see colors, red, black, or whatever. Now, this is a cultural difference, okay? Because in Nigeria, usually families sew ashwebi, right? So they could go to the market and pick a particular material and share it amongst the family members that this is what we're going to wear. And sometimes you might even see that they would, imprint the deceased on it. So this could be any particular design of Ankara. Then maybe if the family just wants to take it a step further, they might wear white. But in Ghana here, down to visitors, they are going to wear that red or black or white or whatever it is. I mean, this is amazing. Now, let me take it a step further. Do you know that there are people that is the only material that they sell in the market? Yeah, you heard me right. That is what they sell. They specialize only in selling those materials. I guess you just learned something today about Ghana, right? See, when they say this thing they call cultural difference is real, guys, it is real. You just sit down in your country and be assuming that what is applicable here is applicable in another place, so that when you go out, you will see things. So, guys, please, if you're Ghanaian and you're watching this video, please, can you really explain to us what these colors actually mean? Because we learn every day, and I want to learn more.
So talking about they helping you, as Nigerians helping you, picking your stuff, even from the car or whatever, they want to charge you for some. This is something that I've heard a lot of the times. Like many people say it, even Nigerians, they say it, especially at the airport. They do that, and I don't know. You've not even asked them to even do it for you, but they will do it and demand money from you, Charlie. It's just crazy. And the lady was talking about traffic lights. See, there are so many things that we've actually heard from Nigeria, and many people don't believe. But when you travel travel there, it seems like you get to see it. And this lady even went to Abuja, or that was not even Lagos. And just look at the experience. I'm surprised. Charlie, no be easy. And so I have Ghanaian, have Nigerian that she's being interviewed, Just listen to what she's saying. Say Ghanaians don't what, like Ghanaian girls don't like to work. Charlie, you want to be home, I don't think if there is work and there is good salary, they will work. I don't know. Maybe she has some friends, Ghanaian female friends, that perhaps don't like to work. But I don't think it's everybody. I've seen a lot of Ghanaians online doing online businesses. Like they've created their own businesses and they are doing it. Charlie, it's not easy. So I don't really believe that. I feel like opportunity in Hong Kong and they will do. For me, that's what I would say. Thank you so much for watching.